Everybody, and welcome back. So I know it's been a hot minute and I consistently say I'm gonna try and make a stable schedule, but let's just keep lying to ourselves and pretend like I'm gonna do that. But I just kind of want to make a quick video and just kind of like vlog and kind of just want to share insight and be a voice. What kind of really like sparked this video was as you all know, if you're not new to my channel, or if you are new to my channel, this channel was literally built because a girl back in 2013 or 14, I want to believe, a girl by the name of Layla Horn, decided to come out as trans, and she ended up getting bullied to the point to where she killed herself, and she was, I think, only in middle school. And I wanted to use my platform to be a voice, to let other people know, other girls like me know that there's someone out there is going through the same thing as you. There's someone out there that can relate to you. And I just want to be some type of representation because I was literally talking to my best friend literally yesterday about how, you know, all my best friends are cis women and none of them are trans. So none of them will really understand how I feel when I'm going through, especially when I go through dysphoria. And that's really where this all comes full circle of why I'm making this video, and we're talking about dysphoria today. So for a few of the people who don't know what dysphoria is, especially gender dysphoria, it's when feeling of not identifying, like looking in the mirror and not identifying the way you are on the inside and just seeing something completely opposite from what you see. And I go through waves of that, and the reason I want to talk about this, I want to like help other people, like give tips and tricks of like how you can kind of like A, combat dysphoria, and B, avoid it. I mean, honestly, there's no avoiding it, especially when you're trans. Like, you really can't avoid it because, like, society has such a rigid idea of what, you know, a female should look, or a rigid idea of what a male should look like, and it's hard. So I'm not, like, and I can't speak for trans men, but, you know, I can speak for trans women and give you, like, an insight of, like, how to kind of, like, work around it. So, the way my dysphoria works personally, especially when I'm going through it, is, I go through phases where I look in the mirror, I'm just like, this is not it, like, honey, what are we doing? And I'll look in the mirror, I'm just like, it doesn't feel right. Like, I will take selfies, I'll do my makeup, I'll, like, do the absolute fucking most to feminize my face and still not feel comfortable and still feel like I look masculine or I look ugly, and, like, this is just something is off, and I will kind of isolate myself. I won't really be active on social media. I won't really talk much about like what's going on. I kind of go through a phase of hypomania, which actually my therapist explained to me what is. I go through stages of hypomania where I'm really hyper, I'm just splurging money or just acting really excessive, and like I have points of like high energy, and that's when you really know I'm going through it. And I just like sit there and just like, this all could have been avoided. You really can't, like I said, you really can't avoid it, but there's a way to, like, kind of, like, you know, you're coming for the crash, but you can kind of, like, steer it and, like, kind of save yourself from impact. But, the way I kind of, like, try to, you know, brace myself for impact is just, like, keep telling myself that, you know, you're a female, you're fine, truly no one sees you differently, and just kind of give myself affirmations, like, daily, without asking someone. And then, you know, sometimes, oh, this one's a good one. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I'm just, like, all over the place, but I'm really excited to make this video. Something that really helped me were my friends. Like, I don't know where I would be without my girlfriends of, like, all my friends in my group chat. I've known them for 6+ years. They're my best friends. They've always, you know, been there for me. They're my ride or dies. Whenever I'm going through it, like, I know I can pop in that group chat and be like, hey, like, you guys, I'm going through this. Can you give me some type of, like, validation? Or can you tell me, like, I'm being stupid? Just literally just wake me up and, like, you know, let me know who I am. Because, you know, it really helps me realize that I'm not alone, that I have people who support me, who love me unconditionally, who are gonna, like, not even sugarcoat. I don't ask them to ever sugarcoat shit for me. I always tell them, like, you know, give me the real tea of, like, what's going on, what I'm feeling, like, you know, just tell me how it is. Like, am I freaking out? Am I being absurd? Are my thoughts real? Like, it's nice to have friends who are grounded and, like, understand at least a tiny bit of what you're going through, especially because I know the girls in my group chat have had disorders, do face dysphoria, especially, like, with feeling masculine, and they're cis, so, like, it's nice to know that, like, you know, cis women feel this way too, so it is what it is. Another thing that has helped me is, as cliche and cheesy as it is music. If anyone knows or follows me on Instagram, you know I listen to SZA, like, it's nobody. That's religious. One of the things that helps me the most is, like, listening to, like, Supermodel or Gardens. So from the old me to the new me, like, the bitch I needed before is here now to help me. So, like, and that's partially why I like making YouTube, too, because I look at these videos, I'm like, that bitch, I like her. Who is she? Where's that confidence? And it makes me realize, that's me! And, like, I don't really need to be acting up like this. Like I said, gender dysphoria, it's gonna happen, but it's nice to kind of give yourself that affirmation. I think those are the 3 biggest things you can really do for yourself is give yourself that validation before you get it from anyone else. Be your own rock before you go out looking for validation through, whether it be social media, friends, boyfriends, whatever what have you. Be your own rock and be there for yourself, because at the end of the day, that's all you have. The second one is having that support, whether it be through, like, internet mutuals or your good friends, parents, if you're lucky enough to have parents who support you through your transition, like, having that, just really making sure you have that support system that's there for you and that's going to be real with you and still give you that validation, just, like, you know, be that ride or die. The third one, that one's very arbitrary. You can take that as you will. I know, like, just, the third one's mostly, like, self-care. Do what makes you feel pretty. That's music to me, just listening to certain lyrics that give them, like, damn, that bitch felt the way I did. Like, you know, I can relate, and that makes me feel better. Sometimes for me, too, is also just, like, doing my hair, like, curling it, and as you see, her bangs are gone. She's not going through it. That's how you know I'm going through it. I'll have bangs. But, yeah, like, just little things like that, just of self-care that really help me battle dysphoria, and just, it makes me feel on top of the world. But I just really want to tell all the girls who are like me, who are going through dysphoria, or just, like, trying to start their transition, like, I'm here for you. I will listen to I do only have an Instagram and Twitter, but I'll link those below. Like, I will listen to you, and I will give you that ear, that shoulder to cry on, like, whatever you need. I'll be there, and I'll make sure I can answer as quick as possible, because, like, I still do get messages this day. And what made me even want to make a video was this other girl who is trans, Fischer. I'll link her below. That's my bitch. She told me that, you know, if you have a platform, if you have a voice, and you are a part of the minority and you want to help your community, use it. Don't sit there idle, because that just makes you just stupid. Like, it's just a waste. Like, why sit there when you can help tons of people? And that's always my passion, is just helping people. I love being there for people. Use it properly and make sure you're helping out your communities. Make sure you're helping out other people like you. And that's kind of what sparked this video, and I hope that this ramble, the videos I make, they're helping, you know, someone out there that's either A, starting their transition, B, going through dysphoria, or just C, feel like there's no one out there. Like, I want this channel to be like a safe space that you can come to me or come anywhere on this channel or my social media and feel like there's someone there for you. But before this video just gets so long and drawn out, I want to say hi. If you're new to my channel, hello, I am Sophia. I am trans, I'm 24, and I'm here to be a voice for my community and help all girls like me. And if you have been a loyal follower, welcome back. She's good. Other than that, until next time, bye guys.